Well, hello, 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 hello. Hi everyone, it's Heelsy Pally, and I am ready for some hardcore... I did the wrong intro scene. Well, that's a good... that is a great thing as any. So I accidentally was in the Pokemon scene and I meant to go into the World of Warcraft scene. I'm here for some hardcore self-found World of Warcraft classic gameplay. And, we go again. Just now asked to see if I can get into the self-found guilds. People might not be on, but let's go ahead and go anyways. I'm going to go ahead and switch to some techno music because it is time for some hardcore gaming. It has been so long, so let me just adjust the microphone here. I want to make sure I get a nice little ergonomic setup and everything. Okay. Yes. Here we are. Okay.
What can I do for ya?
Alright, so I have my little notes over here. As always, level 1. Grab a quest from Sten. Grab quest from Sten.
Safe travels.
Alright, folks. You can hear me, you can see me. Get some water. We need to get some wolf meat. I'm pretty sure that's all we need to do right now. And then we can pick up Devotion Aura. That is awesome. Target and some milk. Don't have that yet, actually. So let's do TMW, is it? Don't need that or that right now. Seal of Righteousness would be great to have on though. Yeah, what's going on? Gotcha, there it is. A little rusty, but we will get this again. It's gonna remind me to use, oh my gosh, yes, I love collecting stuff to sell it. Just down a smidgen. Okay. I'm gonna let this Seal of Righteousness run out. I want to see it remind me. Oh, we got a belt and quest item. It has been way too long, y'all. Oops. So, I should have really figured out exactly how long it's been. Let's see, content. When did I stream last? Stream World of Warcraft last. I streamed like 3 Pokemon things in the last 2 days. But for World of Warcraft, last time I did that was Zul'Farrak Quest Prep, Run 3 Part 44, August 12th. It has been almost an entire month, and it pulled me back in, folks. World of Warcraft pulled me back in. Hey, Kawaii. Welcome. A little bit of a change of pace, but I think I can go ahead and manage doing both Pokemon and World of Warcraft. Eventually, I would really like a lot if I could go ahead and like have World of Warcraft going, and then maybe over in this corner over here. I'm so glad I get to show you what's going on like with my mouse now. So much easier than like over in the lower left hand corner. I'm doing some trogs here on accident. I think I should be doing some wolves instead. Yeah, we need to do 5 more wolves, but I am getting stuff, which is good. I mean, any EXP is good, especially right now. We need to get the highest level as possible. I'm hoping for level 5. I don't remember exactly how long it takes to get to level 5, but I'm assuming it's quite a bit. That is better. Let's sell that. Oh, yep, so level 2, folks. Level freaking 2. Right, I'm playing World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is like a 20-year-old game. I like them. I like both games so much. It's hard not to play both, you know? This channel plays a few different types of video games. But I totally get if it's not your speed. But I will be back to playing Pokemon probably Monday. Probably Monday. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing another World of Warcraft stream, and I will very likely... I'm going to very likely be trying a different character. Right now I'm playing a Paladin, and I am able to heal myself with Holy Light. I heal a friendly target for 39 to 48 HP. I can Stone Form because I'm a dwarf, and it can go ahead and give me a 8-second immunity to poison and disease effects, which is, you know, it's good. You want to avoid those things. This is kind of like Lord of the Rings meets... I don't know what I could even... meets an MMORPG, right? That's a good way to put it. Okay, see ya. Like I said, not for everybody, you know, but I will be back to playing Pokemon very soon. I'll be alternating between the two. I think eventually I'll probably get my own account, or my separate account for Pokemon and World of Warcraft. But for now, I just feel like I'm such a small creator that I want to be able to try to foster as much as possible, and I hope that y'all will be patient with me. That would be really appreciated. But yes, we're getting back to level 5, folks, and we're hoping for bags right now. We are hoping for bags. It has been such a long time. We have to go ahead and go over the rules. Alright. But there are different rules. Originally there were... Well, originally I was building them up as I was testing a little bit. Ooh, we got ourselves some chain mail. That is awesome. Let's go back and sell. We have almost a full inventory here, and that's never good, especially when you
What can I get for you today?
like to stay in dangerous places a little too long.
Keep your feet on the ground. How are ya?
Dwarven
See you soon.
Outfitters.
Off with you.
Oh, okay, we're good. I thought we had a little bit of a problem with lag or something, but I seem to be doing just fine.
Watch your back.
Alright.
Off with
I'm
you.
gonna go ahead and pick
Glad to
up
meet
both
you.
of these quests, is that right? Must achieve level 6 before moving on. Oh, I gotta go pick up Devotion Aura. It has been such a long time. Rule stop activated. Must achieve level 6 before moving on, so level 3 is made green. There we go. So as I recall it, the idea here
Watch your back.
The idea here is... I'm going to go ahead and pick up both
See you
quests
soon.
here, because I'm not sure exactly which one I shouldn't be. Hey, Wakey Wakes! Welcome, welcome! How you doing today? We're playing some World of Warcraft. Let's see here. So, the idea is I need to go ahead and grind on mobs.
What can I do for you?
And not always fully rely on quests. I know I'm picking them up right now, it's just because I won't remember to come back to them since it's been so long. But I will go ahead and follow the rules that we've been going. These are both quest items. They're going to go behind the Hearthstone. You only know this game from a South Park game?
No.
Or a South Park episode? I love that episode. That's such a good one.
Safe travels.
Sorry about any issues with drop frames here. Okay. Continues. It doesn't like it when I click out of the game and in, but if I'm in the game, everything's fine, and if I'm out of the game, everything's fine. Sometimes clicking between the two is like, hold on, what's happening? You can't do that. That's illegal. That is also to sell. Perfect. We have... Ooh, we got over silver already. Already over silver. Nice. Oh, right. That. Alright, so... Gotcha. So basically, I need to go ahead and... Because some of these mobs have a yellow level number, I need to go ahead and grind on them until they have a green level number. And usually that's like 2 levels below you, or 3 levels below you, I think it is. C3 is also here. So I'm just going to go ahead and grind on these mobs. During this time I can slay trolls after hitting level 2. I have, so I might go straight over there. Be careful about aggro radiuses and Grignard the Cold until level 4. Okay, so I'm not going to go deep in the cave until level 4. But we'll see. So we might be able to hit level... Maybe... I don't know if I can hit level 10 tonight. It'll probably be a little bit of a stretch. I'm wearing a robe. That's okay. I kind of want a chest piece. Chainmail. Okay. Slay trolls. After hitting level 2, and we are level 2. Did I actually pick up those spells? Like I was super on autopilot. I didn't realize what I was doing. What am I supposed to be picking up? Devotion Aura. I do not believe I picked that up, no. I think I went and sold stuff, but I don't think I did that. Let's go back. We're going to be up here in Ironforge. That's right, hardcore World of Warcraft. So as you can see up here, we have people who are being slain by various creatures in the world. As I level up, less and less of these will be showing up, but right now I have it set to everybody shows up. Everybody that is my level and higher, which is almost everybody right now. Anyone who's level 1 and dies will not get a notification on my screen. Yeah, Devotion Aura, there it is. Awesome. Now I have 55 additional armor to myself and anybody in the party member. So I am a self-found adventurer. If anyone doesn't know what self-found means, it means I'm unable to trade with any player character, or really any NPC either, I think. I cannot use the auction house, and I cannot send and receive most mail. It's like a self-imposed restriction to see how far you can get. And this character is also on a hardcore server. All self-found is on hardcore in World of Warcraft. For like the official version. There's like an add-on too that you can try if you wanted to do that without doing the official version. Right now the main goal is to try to get a lot of EXP, and right now we are in the Eastern Kingdom's Dun Moreau. We are in Coldridge Valley. This is the Dwarven starting area and also the Gnome starting area. Normally you pick up quests like this. A new threat. I need to go ahead and slay some Rockjaw Trogs and some Burly Rockjaw Trogs. They're over here. Normally I would go fight them, but I'm going to wait on that just a little bit because I'm going to try to get to a little bit higher level because I have another restriction that I've imposed on myself where if I see a mob that I can fight and it has a yellow level number, that means it's too close to my level and I need to go ahead and fight these mobs, which will give me more EXP, so I will gain levels faster. And obviously, in an MMO, it's trying to get as many levels as possible. The maximum level in World of Warcraft Classic is... okay, so we have a tunnel here. The maximum level is 60, sorry. Don't mean to cut myself off mid-sentence. So we have a tunnel here that someone has come through already. And so I should probably be a little bit more careful than just willy-nilly running on in here, because I don't want to get aggroed of these. Aggro means, like aggravated at, is I guess the root term. Like I garner their attention. This one is not aggroed to me, but as soon as I get close enough, now it's aggro to me, and it will start fighting me, and I have to go ahead and either run away far enough, or I can fight back. And it's just like, you know, how far can I get without dying? Because hardcore in this game means if you die, you have to delete the character, or you can send the character to another server that isn't a hardcore server. But yeah, basically it's effectively you have to go back to the character select screen. You have to make an entirely new character if you die. So this whole time, normally this game allows you to die and you just resurrect it to your body. You just walk back to your body. Death is more of a mode of transportation, it's said. Oh, WikiWakes, yeah, I know, I'm so sad about that. I did have the second one this morning. No one was there in the morning to do it. I will be doing more Incineroars. Eventually, I believe it's still going to be here Monday. And if not, I might try to make time on Sunday. Alright, so my mana is low here, so I want to be careful because normally I can go ahead and heal myself. But if my mana is low, I cannot heal myself. And if my mana is low and my health is low, I'm in a bit of a pickle because I can't really do much. Ooh, we just got cursed. So I have to go ahead and start counting those again. Wow, it's been a while. Ooh, I leveled up! I don't know how that was a curse though, but hey, I'll take it, whatever. So basically, my brain jumps so much from topic to topic, so you'll have to excuse me. But basically, now we're talking about curses, and that's like a little thing I have where if I leave an enemy at 1 HP before I slay it, it's annoying, right? Oh, if I could just have hit it a little bit harder, I could have gone and slain it. And these are like evil characters, and we're the righteous, and I'm a paladin. It's kind of fun like that. So, see you, WikiWakes. Yep, no worries. Alrighty. So, so right now I'm cursed. My character is cursed because I left an enemy at 1 HP. Oh, it would be so much easier if I didn't have to leave it at 1 HP and I could just have done it, slain it. So now, you know, because it took more time, and I'm trying to get as high level as possible, right? So I'm going to hang out and work on these Frostbane Troll Whelps. I usually don't want to fight any mobs that are more than 2 levels above me, right? Don't want to be doing that. If a mob is more than 2 levels above me, its level number will move on from yellow to orange, and the higher as the level changes color, the mob becomes harder to hit. They'll miss more or I'll miss more attacks, and they'll do more like critical hits and stuff like that. Alright, let's see here. Alright, thanks. But yeah, one day I will definitely be making a second account, and I'll probably have a vote and say who's staying and who's going, and I'll have a vote in the like who's staying and who's going, whether I'm going to do World of Warcraft on this Healsy Pally account and then make a new account for like my Paladin or my Pokemon stuff. I know a lot of the main streamers have like multiple accounts, but I'm trying to grow at the moment. And a lot of people have been asking for me to play World of Warcraft again. It's been almost a month. I was growing some Pokemon stuff for a little bit. And let's see what we can do about growing a little bit of World of Warcraft stuff for a bit. Ooh. Okay, we're fine. We can do this. I'm just going to let my health go up a little bit. I'm not going to do any damaging spells here. We're fine. We're definitely fine. Alright. Can I... Oh, I don't have Judgment. That's right. We should probably go back to the... Oh, am I at level 3 still? I'm going to heal. So here's me healing. Heal-y Pally. Bet you didn't know that's where that name came from. We're getting so close to level 5, like a lot quicker than I expected. A lot quicker than I expected. And one of the reasons why I wanted to have Pokemon and World of Warcraft on the same account is because I would love to be able to have like I'm playing World of Warcraft, and there's also like a Dynamax adventure going on, and I'm shiny hunting like a legendary in Gen 8 at the same time, right? Like, it's not impossible that I can get that to work, because I control one with the remote, and I control the other with the keyboard and mouse. And the Dynamax adventures don't require like so much direct attention like shiny hunting does. I don't think I would be able to shiny hunt and do this at the same time, but I would be able probably to do the Dynamax adventures. But I totally understand if only one of them is your thing. There's a lot of World of Warcraft people who are watching me for World of Warcraft are like, oh, okay, I'll wait for Pokemon to be over so World of Warcraft can come back. Anyway, so we have not done any of the Rockjaw Trogs. I think we want to hit level... Ooh, yes, we got some chainmail. I do want to hit level 4 here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit level 4 before we have to go ahead and sell, unfortunately. Unless we find a bag. That would be absolutely phenomenal if we can find a bag. Oh yeah, let me just check when that Incineroar raid. Incineroar raid. Sixth to the 8th. Oh, not Incineroar. I keep doing that. Oh no, it is Incineroar. September 6th to the 8th? How didn't I do it like... Oh, last night. Oh, right. Okay, so September 8th though. I think, ooh, is that Sunday? Yeah, so I can probably do it until like late Sunday, so we'll see. We'll see if we can do another Incineroar. Where is my... Right, okay. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell. I think that's the plan next. Hey, Fox! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Here we are, we go again. I'm already level 3. I'm over halfway to level 4. At level 4, I'll be able to actually use Judgment, I think, if I remember correctly. But the goal is to hit level 6 right now before I move on so that I can feel safe moving into more powerful areas. We have so many mobs here that are that have their level number as yellow as opposed to... I mean, everything's yellow level number until I hit level 4. One thing I probably should have done is created a list of all of the rules. That would have been a really smart move. But I could probably just go ahead and let's go sell. I could probably go just watch at least my shorts to see the first few of them. I'm going to be doing more shorts. There used to be 12. I mean, there used to be, you know, I built them over time while I was starting to play World of Warcraft. But the 13th rule, as I remember when I made it after I died, was number 1, don't be stupid. Number 2, remember about 2 things. And this is all one rule, I guess. It might be 2 new rules. We'll see how I deal with it. It could be 13. Don't be stupid. Like, yeah, luck is a thing, but like, don't hang on the side of a boat, because rule 14. Remember that the Hearthstone exists, and remember that fatigue exists. Right? If we can remember those 2 things, we're going to be in a little bit of we'll be doing better. That's for sure. I might switch around World of Warcraft to Sunday night just so I can do an Incineroar Terror Raid again tomorrow night. I forgot that it goes away so soon. I know it's going to come back between September 13th and September 15th, but I do want to get in another run. And I know there's some people who would like that as well before it fully does go away. And I also plan to have 2 shorts out, one about Incineroar and one about spending MP in power spots. I have to remember, it's not stops like Pokestop, it's power spots. Spots and stops, folks. Spots and stops. I probably should not get that close to a mob before I heal myself first. Very close to level 4 now. And then, you know, I'll be making... what I would love to do is make a short after every World of Warcraft stream. Or at least when there's, you know, really fun stuff happening. I do want to put out there some more World of Warcraft stuff too. Oh, we uncursed ourselves. We uncursed ourselves, so now we are blessed. Let me go ahead and quickly do a thing here. I'm gonna do my... wow, goal. Let's say... now blessed. Yay! I'm gonna do a slightly smaller font, like maybe 45, because I want the exclamation point there. Boom! Alright, perfect. Oh, wait, well, we'll just go ahead and change it. It does happen a little bit more frequently at lower levels, where I go ahead and swap between blessed and cursed. So right now, I'm on average, and this isn't a game mechanic here, I'm just having fun. On average, I am a little bit more lucky than I was, especially when I was cursed, when I would be a little bit less lucky than average. And this is all whenever I would get cursed, not an in-game curse, but if I leave an enemy at 1 HP before I slay it, then I'm cursed. And if I get 2 curses, it's a blessing. And so not that we're supposed to allow ourselves to get cocky, oh, I'm super lucky right now or whatever, but it just helps to, like, you know, give a little bit of context to the the stuff that happens to me. Sometimes it's totally out of my control. We have a little bit more. We have 2% left. Probably this whelp right here. We still have to do the Rockjaw Trogs and the Burly Rockjaw Trogs. I wasn't even supposed to pick up those boar handler gloves. So one of the rules, I don't remember the number of it, but as I remember the rules, I'm just going to go ahead and talk about them. One of the rules was the yellow level number stuff. It's like a tongue twister. The orange level numbers and the yellow level numbers. I saw the health go down. I thought that was my health bar. I was like, my dyslexia swapped the health bars. I think that's what happened. I didn't know my dyslexia could do that. I was like, I don't know if you noticed that. I would like in half a second, I was like, oh wait, no, I'm fine. Oh wait, let me double check on that. Anyways, so yeah, one of the rules is that I want to make sure that if I ever see a mob that has a yellow level number like this, I want to go ahead and just like stop turning in quests and just grind on the mobs until I'm high enough level that they are a green level number. And that way I can avoid orange level numbers when red level numbers. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. That kind of stuff has had a long time to sit in my unconscious or subconscious or whichever one it is. And I'm able to explain it a little bit quicker and easier now. So that was one of the rules. The second rule that I just remembered. Don't tell me I forgot. Oh my gosh, I was explaining the first rule that I remembered. I want to... Oh right, the rule stops and the quests and levels and stuff, right? That is the same thing as I currently have. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to it just in case it has damage. Then I can just go ahead and sell it. I don't know if that actually is cheaper, but I know it can't be more expensive. Where if I let the durability of... If I have the exact same item on in my inventory as I do on my character, then I go ahead and leave one in my inventory, and then right before I would normally repair my items, I just swap them and sell the one that's damaged. That way I don't have to spend money to repair. It's like free real estate. It's like free real estate. So let's see here. We're slaying trolls. Oh, we leveled. So we definitely want to go get Judgment. Oh my gosh. We finally have Judgment. It's been so annoying just like smacking it and making sure I have my Seal of Righteousness up. But we have our Devotion Aura and our Self-Found Adventurer and Soul of Iron. We are playing hardcore, self-found World of Warcraft Vanilla Classic. And, yeah, we're having fun. Having fun, folks. Ooh, someone's named ASDADADAFAD. Would you really want to do that to yourself? Alright. Oops. Right, so levels. Right, so in addition to me I guess that's the same thing, where I don't turn in quests until I do see the level numbers green instead of yellow. Blessing of Might, Judgment. Blessing of Might and Judgment. Hey Miranda, this is World of Warcraft, a 20-year-old game, one of my favorites. But yeah, we're having fun. We're level 4 already. This is a hardcore self-found game, so if this character dies, I have to remake the character. I can't just resurrect. Like in World of Warcraft normally, you can just resurrect and it's more of a mode of transportation than anything. But it's a more of a harder game mode, and I also have an even harder game mode on top of that, where I'm not allowed to use the auction house to go ahead and trade with other players or buy things from other players, and I cannot send and receive most mail. Oh right, so I need to go ahead and put on Judgment here. Judgment. And then Blessing of Might. Here we go, folks. Let's go. I'm so excited. It has been so long. Okay. We're level 4. We're trying to get to level 6 so that we can start turning in quests again. I accidentally picked up quests when I was supposed to wait, but I was excited. But yeah, that's one of the rules. I know one rule is don't be cocky. Damn, I should have really had a list. I used to have the little like the little overlay one for each of the levels. But I have 6 or 7 shorts about 6 or 7 of the first rules. And I must have put the rules somewhere. In fact, this rule. Nope. Alright, we need to be doing... I'm gonna go further into the cave here because there's a boss in there that I'm supposed to be careful of until... What level? More armor, that's the same that I currently have. And I just used a buff on that character, Blessing of Might. And that gives them 20 more attack power for the next 5 minutes. Open. I love helping. I love healing. And helping other people take down enemies. The next Pokemon stream will either be tomorrow for Incineroar, to go ahead and wish it off because we're gonna have, it's gonna be gone. Nope, that's not the guild I want to be in. Let me try again. I'm looking for group. Looking for guild invites. Self found. Alright. And I have a little chat window over here that I'm just hiding behind my face. Just that way I don't have to go ahead and moderate what's being shown on the chat, because I have no control over that, so better just go ahead and use this for other spot. Other stuff that I want. Yes. Sure. Reset data. Oh no. We just, I forgot about level, or I forgot about layers. Oh my gosh, that could have been so bad. So we just layered from, oh, there's like a permanent layer 3 now? That's so cool. I didn't know there's a layer 3. Yay. That means more chances to find rare mobs. Thankfully. Oh my gosh. 2 is getting a little crowded. But yes, Incineroar is going to be ending on Sunday, like midday EST, like maybe 6 or 7 p.m. EST. So I want to make sure that we have another Pokemon stream for that, because we want to make sure to get that to as many people as possible. Gotta be really careful about here, right here. Okay. So all this. Okay, we're good. I was going to have a World of Warcraft stream tomorrow night. I'm going to be starting a. Thank you. Did I miss it? We have a battered chest in here, folks. We have a chest. Wait. Didn't get it. Did I get it? Did I join the server? Okay. There we go. Hello. I went again. Ooh, this guy is needing of some help. I'm gonna go ahead and heal him. Oh, he's fine. Trying to heal you, folks. Don't run out there. Oh, I guess he's fine. He's healing up now. Did he just pull 2 more? Why would you do that? Please don't die. Oh my gosh, I gotta go help this guy. It's moments like that, chat, that I just love this game so much. Like, why did he do that? He could have waited. He didn't have anybody on him. Okay, I mean, to be fair, to be totally, completely fair, there have been absolute times where I'm just like totally tunnel visioned and been like running out of a cave and probably only had 1 dude on me and running into mobs of 3 because I was just trying to get out of the cave, get out of the cave, get out of the cave. So to be fair, I probably did the exact same thing. But yeah, we're in the guild.
That spell isn't ready yet. Can't attack that.
Awesome. Heals you, Pally, the healing Paladin. This is not my actual bank in this game. This is a, this add-on takes a screenshot of your bank so you can see it later, essentially. But the screenshot's from the character that I had to remove from the server. Because I died at level 47. Because I was like, I'll just go ahead and stay stuck to the side of the boat when I randomly fell off. So there was a boat, and I wanted to get onto the boat, but the boat was leaving as I was just arriving on the plank to get to the boat, and I was like, whatever. And then I stopped walking, and then I started trying to type, and I hit the R key, which is my run button. I was trying to type, but I didn't actually hit open a chat message first. So then I kept running while the boat was like, it was past the docking port, so I would just hit the wall of the boat essentially. But I stopped walking. I was like, oh shoot, I should stop doing this, and I instinctually stopped walking right when it stuck on the side of the boat. And I was just stuck on the side of the boat. And I was like, what the heck just happened? How am I stuck on the side of the boat? This is totally unprecedented. And I was just so enamored with the concept that I was able to do that and maybe make it to the other side that I completely forgot about 2 most important things you can forget about in World of Warcraft. Number 1, I forgot that exhaustion. Is it exhaustion? I forgot that that exists. And what that does is if you are too far out at sea, your character instead of like just taking damage immediately, starts having an exhaustion meter, which is kind of like a breath meter, except that you'll still have. Except that if you get on top of the water and your breath meter is low, you'll be able to regain your breath meter because you're breathing on top of the water. And when you're under the water, you can't breathe, right? But with an exhaustion meter, you have to be closer to land for it to start filling back up. And just like with an exhaustion meter, just like with a breath meter, once it gets to the bottom, you start taking damage, and if you take too much damage, you die. I really did. I was so close. I forgot. I thought that was going to aggro me, and I had no mana. I was so flipping close to shore. I think I chose the wrong way. I think if I actually went the other direction, like to the right as opposed to the left, I think that was like fractionally closer, and I just had to make a decision. Like in the moment, I knew that if I hesitated, I couldn't do. I just chose the one that just happened to look the closest, but I think I chose wrong, which just makes it even worse. It was just so. Oh, we got a bag! We got a bag! Oh my gosh, and it's a brown pouch, folks. Ooh, level 4. Wait, let me pull that out again so I can brag to guild. Awesome. Brown pouch. That is nice. That looks classy. Okay. So we're level 4. Do we want to continue? Let's continue actually completing this quest, I guess. Oh, I wanted to go deep into the cave. That's right. I turned like a 360 when I meant to go straight. Or when I meant to do a 180. I was just like, ooh. Move the mouse super fast. Classy and slick. Okay, alright. I'm already in combat and I gargoed somebody else. Should be fine. Yeah, I'm actually higher level than this dude, and that one's the same level as me. So eventually we want to get to a point where it turns to green level number. This is a yellow, and that's a green level number. Eventually we want to have it where even the level 4 is green, and the only time that that happens is if I'm level 7. But technically, when I was making this originally, I didn't have the plan to go attack the Frostbane Troll Whelps, but then later I was like, I will get more EXP if I fight mobs that are a little bit higher level than the Rockjaw Trogs over and over and over and over again. At least these are a little bit faster. Right? I be baggin'. I'm Bilbo Baggins. Thanks for the congrats. Remember when we got blessed? That was it. That was our blessing, I think, for that. Low on mana. Why am I not seeing my mana here? I usually like to see that. The heal bot reset. At least the design didn't reset. Let me quickly do one thing here. How do I forgot how to turn on mana here. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that off stream. There was like a special secret setting that was like I don't know why did they make it so hard to just put the mana on the heal bot. Anyways, I'll figure it out. And then I would have to go ahead and because I would love to also be able to see like my buff here as well. And not in World of Warcraft Classic. It happens. It totally happens. Don't worry about it. Oop, you need help. You need. Oh. Oh, right. There's a chest in here. We gotta see if we can't fight the chest. There it is, right there. Better chest. I'm almost level 5 now. This is nice. I love this game so much. I don't love it as much as Pokemon because with Pokemon I really vibe with how it grew over time, and with World of Warcraft I don't as much. So that's why I'm playing Classic and not like the modern World of Warcraft. I do eventually want to like just feel good about like my time in Classic and feel like I've done what I want to do in Classic, and then maybe move on to like wherever retail is at the time. But I feel like I only started back when it was Burning Crusade. Yeah, I started when it was Burning Crusade, which was the first expansion. Classic means no expansions. Let us get this. Do you want this? Do you want this? I feel like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and open it and just because I don't have to take it. Just to look at it. Let's see what's in here. I'm gonna take the copper, but he can take that stuff. Whisper. What is that guy's name? You can have the rest of the chest. You kind of agree, but you do want to do. Yeah, I know. I really regret that I didn't stick with streaming a little bit earlier. But you know, there's no time, no present time like the moment, because I did actually stream on Twitch when the classic servers originally initially completely opened. Ooh, we finally got chainmail pants. That is so clutch. And like I wanted to do then what I'm doing now, but I realized that there were no. Oh yeah, that was what I was wanting to talk about. That's what I was going to talk about. You cannot be a tank in classic, right? I got to max level in Wrath. It took me like a whole expansion because I was just so enamored with the whole concept of MMOs in the first place that I just kind of like did my own thing for a little bit. But yeah, so basically, was that? Oh, that's level 1, so we're cursed again. Ooh, we are in the middle of a cave. But yeah, I eventually wanted to. I initially expected to be able to do a tank because I forgot about how there was no tanks originally. I mean, that you could technically take as a paladin up to like level 30s or 35 or maybe 40 when you start to go to when you start to fight mobs that will steal aggro from you, will steal attention from the mob from you. That's a cloak. I already have that. That's a leather cloak. I think we should probably leave right now because my bags are getting super full. Oh yeah, that's another rule. Leave and go back when my bags are super full because I do not want to die. And if I stay too long, then I start playing the game of, oh, this is a 7 copper. That's 1 copper. I can sell that. Or I can get rid of that and stay for a little bit more and do something else. But then I'm not like paying full attention to my surroundings and making sure I don't die or whatever. But yeah, so I figured out that I remembered that I also love healing too, right? I love healing in games. I love healing as a paladin. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a healing paladin, and I'm gonna go ahead and try the. And this was exactly when Self-Found came out. I was like, you know what? I would feel like a Self-Found's a good new fresh start for it, and seeing if we can go ahead and get that going. That is a patrol mob. We want to make sure to mark patrol mobs. I think that was like rule number 2. Rules are all coming back. Oh, was that guy? Was that 1 HP? 2. That was 2. So we did not uncurse ourselves. We definitely want to get the heck out of here. Look at how close that guy was when he spawned. Let's see, he might have just been there. But yeah, so I want to either tomorrow or the next night for World of Warcraft. I want to stream making a bear druid because then I can tank in classic, and I've had my super big fill of paladin, right? So I really scratched the itch of playing classic paladin up to a certain level, and so I think what I want to do is like kind of go back and forth between paladin healing and druid tanking, because then I can say, oh yeah, I have a tank of the same level. Do you need a tank instead for this group? Or I can just, you know, and because I know paladin more, I'll probably be spending more time on it. And therefore, on Paladin than I am on Druid Tank, which will be fine, because at a certain point, I will be just living in dungeons. I'll basically be going to dungeon to dungeon to dungeon to dungeon, because yes, healers have this a little bit where like everybody needs a healer for their group, and not many people are healers, but a lot of people are healers, but not many people are tanks. And there's only warriors and druids in classic for tanks. Oh right, we have a new bag. I totally forgot to move my stuff around. We actually have more space than I completely. Because when I put the bag in, it didn't actually update that immediately, or I just didn't notice it updated it. So we actually do have a little bit more room, but I am going to go ahead and run back anyways, just because I don't want to risk it. We're level 5 now. That's amazing. Yeah, I want to get classic just completely done. I want to feel like I want to have a level 60 paladin, I want to have a level 60 druid, a level 60 DPS of some sort, I guess. Probably a cloth wearer, because the druids wear leather, and they only wear leather even after they get to level 40. Gosh, this game is so much fun. It's just so much fun. I can't believe I'm already level 5. We hit the goal that we wanted to get to.
No.
Train further, please. I'm gonna go ahead and do this a little bit, so we have a little bit less of rendering lag. Okay, I can't get anything from you until I'm level 6. Yeah, it's every 2 levels with you. I want to repair stuff, but first I want to swap this out. So this, see how this says 25 durability, and then the one I'm currently equipped is 24? If I swap it, I should technically not have to pay that repair cost, right? I feel like that's only a smart move, right? And now I sell the stuff that's like damaged. Okay, and I don't know if like that's completely exactly reflected in the repair costs that's remaining, but I feel like it's either exactly the same or it is a little bit less. So I can't lose in that situation. Yes, I am thinking about doing a Pokemon giveaway. I have tons of extra shinies. I know it's so funny to say, but I do have tons of extra shinies. What level did I want to get here? During this time, 6. We got one more level to go until we get to the thing. But yes, I will be doing Pokemon giveaways. Shinies that I have, mostly that I picked up from Gen 8 YCOM, but also some from especially Legends Arceus. Alright, I think let's go ahead and go over here and do the Rockjaw Trogs before they actually don't give us any more EXP. Right, because this guy is level 1, and once we hit level 6 here, I think it's different levels, or it's different times at different levels for when green turns gray, I think. Oh, and another rule is that not only do I wait until turn quest until I'm like level 5 or until I am over level the mobs that are currently here, so that I can move on to another area that I'm now more equipped to deal with. Because if I go to new areas too quickly, I very much risk death, right? And we do not want to die here. Because if we die, we have to do all 5 levels again. So every single time I die, I would have to start from where I started at the very beginning of the stream. And we do not want to do that. We're trying to go as far away from that point as possible. Do not want to be kicked back to character select. But yeah, I will be doing a Pokemon giveaway. I love that kind of stuff, and I'm so glad I have extras to do that with. I have a ton of trade fodder, which is just Pokemon that I've caught that are that I don't really have use for in my collection, because I already have like either a better, like sometimes Pokemon Go, if you take a Pokemon Go Pokemon, what time is it? Okay, well, if you take a Go Pokemon, it's only 11? Oh my gosh, we're going to be here for like at least another hour. If you take a Pokemon Go Pokemon and send it to home, it will have a stamp as well as a mark. The mark of Pokemon Go never goes away. That's the circle with the G. But the stamp, that is what's in the upper right-hand corner that shows what game it recently was sent to or came from. And it shows like a Pokemon Go mark in that. And then unless you send it to another game. I like the idea, personally, of having my full Pokemon Go collection in home with the Go Stamp and Go Mark. Go Mark and Go Stamp. We need to specifically work on Burly Rockjaw Trogs. Just because it's like an extra layer of like authenticity that yes, I did do that and there was no trickery involved or nothing. Because specifically for Pokemon Go, if it has that mark where basically home is saying this came from Pokemon Go, there is no way outside of like spoofing your location in Pokemon Go. There's no way to like generate that Pokemon from nothing, right? You have to actually go out and catch it, even if you pretend to be in a different GPS location, which I don't do when I have done. Also, I don't change the time. I never change the time. If I have to change the time to reset a clock or something, I don't do it. But if all I have to do is look at the time, then that's okay. I've decided that that's okay. So I did not reset raid dens in Gen 8, but I did check YCOM all the time because it was like during the start of COVID, during the start of the pandemic, and I just was like inside a bunch, and not that I'm not now.
That spell is
I was just doing a ton of shiny hunting through YCOM and Gen 8 without really knowing that people were changing the date to get them. After like a few hundred Pokemon, I was like, something's got to be up. And then I realized later that those Pokemon can possibly be like injected with like different like code to make them like perfect stats when they never otherwise wouldn't be somehow. And so that's when I was like, shoot, I better go ahead and replace all of these that I cannot confirm their authenticity. They're all in home, so home says they're totally valid, right? Because they are. To me, I just went to YCOM, which is a totally valid thing, and I connected to random people and got Chinese. We can have a Burley, that's fine. I do need one more Burley. But I also like the extra layer of authenticity that I caught it, or someone that I personally know and trust caught it and trade it to me or whatever. Like fans on stream or whatever. But yeah, eventually I do plan to do that. Alright, we are almost halfway to 6. Let's go back into the dungeon, or into the... I wish I was going to a dungeon right now. We only have to get to like level 20-ish to get to a dungeon, but there's like the really hard areas. So we're in Cold Ridge Valleys right now, which is the starter zone for dwarves and gnomes, and that's a part of the larger Dun Moreau, which is like an icy area that dwarves and gnomes have basically their homeland, essentially. And I always love the... Ooh, we got a chest, another chest. That's 2 chests already. Wow. I'm on layer 3. Not many people, I guess, are on layer 3. That's good stuff. Nice, more boots. I gotta remember to go ahead and... they're the exact same, so we'll try the repair bug. Or, not bug, but repair strategy. You're gonna restart your Violet playthrough? Say it ain't so. You have to find a secret in the game. What secret are you trying to play? You do know that you can start a second save file without having to reset the first save file, right? You don't need to go ahead and you just create a second save file. I mean, you won't be able to probably connect to the Nintendo Network ID with that account. You would be able to get mystery gifts on Pokemon with that, though. But it's just a second account, a second user account. You can go ahead and just start a new... unless there's a specific reason you have to restart it. But yeah, you can have a second save file at the same time on the Switch. That's a totally valid thing. I have a ton of save files. I have a main save file. I have a second main save file that I've just added recently going, hey, I need to go ahead and go back through these and get a second save file sometimes. Let's just go ahead and have an entire user account for that. And then I also have one where it's called Resetter, and I make sure never to leave any Pokemon on there because I always know that account can be reset. And I use that one specifically when the Mew Terra type thing was out, and Mew was basically able to be any Terra type with the distribution. I just kept on resetting that user account, and these guys are... Oh my gosh. Did I just replay a freaking moment in, like, run 3? I was in this exact location. There were 2 characters, and I was like, oh, we probably shouldn't go here because they're close enough together that they're probably going to aggro each other. And then I turned around and I was like, well, maybe I can go ahead and see it. Let me just double check. And then there were 3. There were 2, and then there were 3. That sounds more cryptic than it really is, but I'm going to let this guy walk a little far away from the trolls, a little further away from the trolls. But I had that exact same reaction last time. I was like, deja vu. It's either that or like just a ridiculous form of deja vu. But Miranda, I hope you don't have to restart your account. I hope you can find a way to maybe start a second save file to do. What's the secret that you need to find? Okay, we got a caster here. We got a caster. I have to go ahead and line of sight, which means I need to... So casters, in order to cast spells onto other targets, they have to make sure they have a line of sight. They also have to, like, speak. Canonically, they're, like, speaking incantations and reading maybe from, like, a tome book or whatever. So if you cast, like, silence on another player, they won't be able to use any spells that require verbal components. I'm using D&D terminology until that buff wears off, right? If we do this, sorry about any drop frames, just checking one thing. Oh, okay, someone else grabbed it. Well, that was silly. I'm having so much fun, and I was wondering if I wanted to start as a bear druid or start as a paladin, but I was realizing, you know, I have to get back into the swing of things with World of Warcraft so much that it makes a lot more sense just to be like, no, I'll just go back to paladin. I'll get back in, you know, I'll shake the rust off my boots or whatever the saying goes. Feeling a little rusty, I'll get better at doing what I'm doing here. I keep getting so many shields. I love getting shields because I love being a paladin. But I know that druids, I don't think are able to even hold shields. I could be wrong about that, but I know that like they can't wear plate or chain mail. So like everything that I'm like imagining a paladin or imagining a tank being, I can't really do that with a druid. But at the same time, if I can transform into a bear, that's like the ultimate armor, right? That's like the ultimate armor. Okay, so here we gotta be very careful here. I do want to see about maybe fighting my way over to Griffner the Cold, because I can get the most EXP right now by fighting him repeatedly. Now at one point I was fighting Griffner the Cold repeatedly until I hit like level 10 or 11, because I was just like, you know what? Griffner the Cold specifically has to have a gray level number before I move on, which looking back, yes, it was more EXP right now, but it wasn't more EXP at level 9 or 8. Oh, does this guy want this? What is this guy's name? A Little Bone? Oh, he just had somebody else? Oh, he's fine. You need help? You definitely need help. You're gonna die, dude. I got you.
I don't have a target.
Welcome, Wakey Wakes. Good to see ya. Back again. Just leave the game system on so you never have to override the file. Well, I definitely did not want to do this immediately here, but here we are. We're fine. My mana is coming back up, and your mana recharges really quickly. Ooh, we uncurse ourselves? What are we right now? Are we blessed? Do we recurse ourselves? I don't think so. I'll go cursed. Leave the game system on so you never have to override the file, shut it down without saving. Wait, hold on. Are you responding to something that I'm not able to see here? Sometimes I'm like so ditzy and whatever that I'll like forget about like what I was talking to 2 minutes ago. So like y'all have really good responses that I won't understand until I'm like, oh wait, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, and then I like re-engage. But my brain's like, this is about the save file that they had to reset for some reason. Oh, you know what? This guy. Hold on. Let me go ahead and invite him. Now we're good. He gets to have the kill. Awesome. Go. love being able to do this though. Love being able to, even though I am a healer, be able to do a little bit of tanking too. But yeah, welcome back, WikiWeeks. Alright, let me get my mana up a little bit before I keep going. See how fast Quicken respawns here? As long as you don't slay Frostmane Troll up his helper to the left here, then you're going to be able to have that respawn so fast. And you just have to make sure not to get the other guy. Just don't get close enough that the other one spawns too. And this only works if you're like high enough level. I think you have to be like 5 or maybe 4. Because otherwise this one is going to aggro you as well. Alright, how's everybody doing tonight? I think it's 15 seconds. If I remember correctly, I think it's 15 seconds for it to respawn. If I just stand right here... Oh, I was not close enough. Or I was, but it just wasn't paying attention to this yet. Sometimes he like immediately starts to aggro, or looks around to aggro, or is able to aggro, I guess I could say. But sometimes not. But we're cursed right now, so I probably shouldn't be doing too much fighting of this guy. We didn't get a new bag, did we? Oh, we got the same chain plants that we got already. We should be... Let's go ahead. Should we use our Hearthstone already? I mean, it's a 2-hour cooldown? Oh, it's a 1 hour. I can do that. I think we can do a 1 hour cooldown. I'll be staying until midnight server time, or maybe 1. But more likely midnight.
Well met.
Just because I got something to do early tomorrow and I want a little bit more sleep. Tomorrow, I've almost decided that we will be doing Incineroar. And then on Sunday or Monday night, I want to do a Bear Druid in World of Warcraft. And I think what I want to do is maybe like alternate Pokemon World of Warcraft. Maybe that would be a really fun way to do it. I hate having to like manage the volume level on some of these songs. It's like, oh no, you're too loud. Oh no, you're too quiet.
Be good.
Apple Music is like, oh yeah, we'll go ahead and auto level your songs. I don't think you're doing that actually. I think you're lying to me. Alright, so I think one thing that I do next is I think I have to be 1 more level, right, to actually do that. Oh, we just cursed ourselves. Oh, uncursed ourselves. We just uncursed ourselves. Okay. Oops, wrong thing. Blessed. So, the blessed and cursed system basically that I have, it's not an in-game, it's not a game mechanic or nothing like that. It's just something I do for fun. Basically, if I leave a mob at 1 HP before I slay it, I'm like, oh, that's so annoying. Wouldn't it be better if I just gone all the way and not maybe wait like a little bit longer? Because I'm trying to get as many levels as possible. So I initially was like, oh, I must be cursed that that's happening now, as a divination type thing, essentially. Like casting rocks and stones and seeing what happens with them and predicting the future. So basically, I've decided that I must be more lucky right now than average, and that whenever I'm cursed, I'm less lucky than average. So now that I'm lucky right now, I'm feeling a little bit more confident, but not cocky. Just you know, self-confident that I can go ahead and go in here and I probably won't have too many terrible things happening to me. Oh yeah, so I should write down what time was that about? About 45 minutes in. Had same reaction to Frost main troll whelps as I did in like run 2 or 3 or something. That was so funny. That would make a great short where I react in like I react one way like months ago to the same dang thing. That could definitely be the short from the stream. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Alrighty. We're getting closer to the cold again here. I didn't want to stay on those mobs because, like it happened right now, I'm gonna like curse myself and uncurse myself like repeatedly. Let's go over here. Can I change my bitrate then? I'm gonna change my bitrate. Stream output. No, that is my bitrate. Okay. You don't know what you're talking about, YouTube. That is my bitrate already. Oh right, so we just cursed ourselves. So, well, goal. I'm gonna leave this up. Now cursed. All right. Okay. I'm gonna attack her from a different angle because I don't want to ever attack that guy, right? If I attack that guy, then Griffin of the Cold is going to take like a minute to respawn as opposed to like 15 seconds. And I want Griffin of the Cold to respawn as quick as possible because then I get more XP and I get higher level and I can get to dungeons as quick as possible because I want to heal. Okay. We're kind of in a little bit of a pickle. I'm going to try to get just this guy maybe. He shouldn't aggro that guy for me. Yeah, we're good. Oh no, someone died in here? Oh no. Gertrudinitis 07. Got a chest over here. We have a... Where's the patrol? We always want to be aware of the patrol. That's one of the rules. Oh, is this a better... No, same. Yeah. I can use the scroll wheel on that. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. That way I don't have to switch screens just to change how loud and quiet the volume is.
Past that yet? That's still charging.
Alright, let's go ahead and click on that. Okay. That's the patrol. That's the patrol, because if I was close enough, we would get both Grickner of the Cold and that Frostbane Troll up on us, and we would be in a very, very not good time. Nope, you're not going back towards Grickner. Nope, 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 nope. Yep. At one point, I'm going to go back to the level 1 mobs and start grinding on them, as I know that they're not going to give me any more EXP now that I'm level 6. But I want to see if we can't go ahead and kind of grind some bags out of them, because I think basically a lot of these mobs have the same... oops, I just dropped my chapstick. That was not smart. Oh, one of the things that we have to do is not go AFK. Do I not have another one around here? I gotta bend down and get it. Sorry about that, folks. Okay. Dust that off. Okay. Ooh! And it's a red pouch. And I was putting chapstick on my lipsticky lips. That is awesome. What a cool little coincidence. Are we blessed right now? We're cursed right now. But we got a bag. We got a bag both times we were cursed, right? I was like, I know I'm cursed right now, but I'll take it. Why do we have cursed bags? What's with the cursed bag? We don't want no cursed bags. We have so much more room. Holy cow! I forgot how much room one can have in a bag. This is so much more space for activities. I ain't trying to loot nothing I can't loot. Alright, no chests in right now. Right now I'm level 6. To see the level, I cannot be in combat. You can't see my level I'm in combat because there's like a couple swords. But right over here, way in the upper left-hand corner, my level is right there. But when I'm in a city, I'll have Z's over it, so you won't really be able to tell. So feel free to ask. And if I'm in combat, I also you won't be able to tell either because it will have a little swords right there. But yeah, I'm level 6. Maximum level is 60, and I just started the stream. My played is 2 hours, just a little over 2 hours. I also had a little bit of time just sitting in game while I was setting up because I had to go ahead and roll the new character after I died at level 47, just 13 levels away from max level. I have a short about how I died and it was very, very sad. But you need... Oh my gosh, how fast is Grignard respawning? Whoa. Did they change his respawn to 15 all the time? I'm gonna have to do some tests now. That would be awesome. Then I don't have to worry about not fighting that one dude. Oh, I don't know why I didn't show up that... There you go, yes. Yeah, it's so hard to see. I tried to make the UI is pretty big. I might even see about making it just a little bit bigger, just so everyone can see. Alright, see you, Wakey. Have a good one. But yeah, it is hard to see. I might have my level somewhere on screen. That might be a good idea. We'll see. Usually, I'm like at the same level for like quite a while. Oh, I should definitely buff all these dudes. Buff. Got you, brought a hammer. Got you. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and pick off both of these. And I'm going to see if there is... Oh, someone had a guy right there. Oh, there's someone else. Let me go way back over here just in case. Okay. So now let's see how long it takes them to respawn. Ooh, we got some... Oh, we have those already, right? Now we can go ahead and do the repair game. Oh, there's a chest over here. Okay, so it's actually taking it longer than about as long as I thought. That might be a little faster actually. They might have changed the respawn time. I feel like it usually is a little longer, which is great. I don't have to wait too long. And it could just be a it could have not changed at all. I mean, it is classic. It would be very I mean, they have done some changes, like they added this thing, which was not in Classic. I missed the old social tab, but what can you do? I mean, who is still here, but I liked when the guild tab was here. Was that 1 HP left? No, that was 3. Okay, we have half an hour until I'm probably going to end the stream. I might stay up, a little bit longer. I mean, if I die here, then I won't, that's for sure. Time for a stone form to give myself about 8 seconds of a little bit more defense here. Ooh, I earned myself some chain mail wrist bracers. I tried to say bracers and wrist at the same time. Traits. Okay, don't die. Don't die. We're not gonna die today, folks. Healing myself. Well, that was the first alarm of the stream. Okay, I think I should probably... Maybe I want to go back and sell, right? Do I want to go back? I also want to go ahead and try to get... And we have 2 bags. That's pretty good amount right now. And the whole idea is to try to see... Oh, that's 2 HP. We're fine. We're fine. I mean, we are cursed, but we would like to get to in a blessed position. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, so today was World of Warcraft, so the next stream I do will be Pokemon, and that one will be likely tomorrow. It will be tomorrow because I want to do Incineroar, and Incineroar is going away before I could do a stream on Sunday for Incineroar. And then most likely I'll do a Pokemon stream midday on Monday after the Bear Tank stream on Sunday. And I'm getting Spectrum to come out. There have not been that many drop frames this stream, but there were some. I did see some drop frames. Did that Frostmane troll up just do a little spinneroo? I'm gonna have to play that back. That's really funny. Frostmane troll whelp spin 130.07. Yeah, we got Spectrum coming out. They're like, oh yeah, we are actually seeing that there's a problem between us and your modem, and it's happened like 15 times in the last week that we can see. And I'm like, thankfully they can finally see it. So we have like an idea of the specific cables maybe that need to be replaced. They did replace some, but they didn't replace everything. We're just trying to isolate what the problem is. But thankfully, it hasn't happened that much this stream. Grickner the Cold. When I was first fighting Grickner the Cold, like way back when in run number 1, I was like, I know, I'll fight Grickner the Cold a ton of times until he's gray level, so that I'm not allowed to leave an area until every mob is gray level. That's essentially what the rule was at the time. I've changed it to be a little bit more lenient than that because it got really repetitive going Grickner the Cold all the way to level 10. But that's why I've changed it to where I can leave an area if everything is green level. If every non-elite mob is green level. Gosh, this is like nostalgic in both, like in 2 different ways. Because I'm nostalgic for like a month ago. I'm nostalgic for the start of run number 3. And of course the other starts of those other streams, of those other runs in World of Warcraft too. Just relaxing Friday night stream.
I can't pass that yet.
Grickner the Cold. Did I get all chainmail pieces already? I think that's it, right? It's just this cloth. I should get a cleft piece? A cloth chest piece. I want a chainmail. Where is my chainmail chest piece? Is it in here? Why am I still wearing cloth? I know I'm destined to wear cloth. I know it. I know I am. But I still need some armor until I get there. I know I'm destined to wear intellect, and that's okay.
That spell isn't done yet. That's still recharging.
Alright. And sometimes played isn't exactly as accurate especially when you like have to open World of Warcraft while you're getting ready for stream, and just sit there waiting because you want to have your program still connected to it. And oops, wrong way. Gotta get used to that. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, because if you if you close a window that OBS is recording, will freak out and be like, oh no, I can't find this window anymore. And even when you turn it back on, it's like, I can't find that window. There's these new windows, but I can't find that other window. And so you're like, okay, fine, I'll leave World of Warcraft open for an hour while I'm getting ready for stream. It's more like 15 to 30 minutes at most. Ooh, I got the patrol before they were able to get close enough to make me aggro somebody else. Or to make me get close enough to have somebody aggro me, rather. But yeah, I am feeling nostalgic for... I'm talking too much without breathing. Okay. I'm just so happy I'm doing this again. I love Pokemon, and I love it more than World of Warcraft. Sorry to say to any World of Warcraft fans, we just got another bag. We got 3 different colors of bags. Y'all, that is freaking amazing. Brown, red, and then... You know, actually, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, can I do that, actually? Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can do... Yeah, I can do this. Oh, wait, actually, I want to do this. Swap the colors again. There we go. Oh. Let's try that again, folks. That one there. That one there. That one there. Right? Oh, almost did it. There we go. Alright, small. Can I just... Oops. Dang it. /G. I actually said someone... I got a black pouch, a brown pouch, and a red pouch. Ha ha ha. Sorry, mistell. Run number 4, folks. This is run number 4. Run number 3, I got all the way to level 47, 13 levels within max level. At least we're already back to level 6 right now. We are still cursed, but that is okay. I will be streaming Incineroar raids tomorrow night. We're going to be streaming for about another 22 minutes. Griffin of the Cold is back. Now, is this Griffin of the Cold going to consider this Frostmane Skullwhelp the whelp that it watches to know when to respawn? If so, it should respawn in just about 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I know my World of Warcraft, folks. I know it a little too well. I have footage, thankfully, because it's so ridiculous. Someone was asking me about my death in World of Warcraft, so I'm gonna go ahead and type it out. I got caught on the side of the boat. Someone said share it? Alright, I'll share it. Content. Shorts. Share the link. I hope I can actually see this link here. Oh shit. Oh god, I don't want to die right here. Fuck. We're fine, we're fine. I hope that's the right one. I'll double check. Yep. Stupidest level 47 hardcore death. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that in chat, y'all. That way y'all can see what's going on with everybody else too. Why can't I not paste that? There we go. I'll do that right there. Go ahead and check out my shame. Why am I not doing damage here? What's happening? What is going on? What's happening? It's because I was healing. That's why I wasn't doing damage at that exact moment. Self, come on. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. And I gotta remember to actually use that to drop that. There we go. Okay, I was like doing this other thing at the time. Basically got stuck on the side of the boat to Kalimdor. Forgot about, was super excited because it was funny, but forgot about exhaustion. I was like, ooh, I can still make the boat even though I was too late. But then got dropped in the ocean and I got dropped in the ocean and there's a Discord for death clips. That's cool. I did not know that. I'll go ahead and probably do that. I think I dropped in the ocean and forgot the Hearthstone. And okay. I do have that. What's it? I do have that. I do have that Discord, so I can go ahead and do that. Sorry. Sometimes I'm like really in the moment, in the zone of one thing, and I'm like trying to think of the other thing because I know it's like super pertinent. Let me see about doing that real quick. I do want to go ahead and, of course, advertise the channel. Discord. Oh, I don't have it on the phone. Do I have it on here? Am I signed in? Of course. I hope I'm signed in on the Discord on the phone. That would be cool. Oh, we do not want to be downloading updates right now. Nope. Oh, I did it already. Okay. Alright, I'm going to still continue to fight Grickner the Cold, because that was really funny trying to just repeatedly fight Grickner the Cold while typing and stuff. Yeah. Oops. Discord. I'm going to try to start Discord on the phone, too. The game. Close. 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 Got about 15 more minutes. Now, what is all this business out here? Close. Close. Okay. Why does it not do that? It's so annoying. It's because I'm in combat. It's because I'm in combat. Classic heals your belly. Close whisper. Yes, it is. It is because I'm in combat, folks. Okay, am I on the right Discords here? Let me go quickly pick this up real quick. 1 quick second, folks. Content. Shorts. Share video, copy. Oops. And I think it's not HC Elites. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the guild right here. Nope, not that tab anymore. It's this tab. Discord. Let's go ahead and I think I need to add a Discord to get to it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get a new one. Add. Join. Thank you for your patience, y'all. Discord.com/6DQB 60QBV U5 A5 U5 A5P. Nice. Accept invite. I thought I was already invited. I don't know why. Chats. Okay, let's go ahead and see death clips, baby. Well, we do not want whatever that is. I kind of just want. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I don't need to copy the title of the dang thing. Alright, was this the right one? CBBW at the end of the... Yep, there we go. We're 7, but am back at level 6. Now, so there's that. Alright, y'all. It's posted in that guild group if you're in there, in that Discord. Alright. Posted it in the Death Clips server. Posted in the guild Discord Death Clips channel. I think they're called channels, right? Posted my shame. Alright, so when someone asks you to share your YouTube clip, you say yes, and you share that YouTube clip. I'm not gonna turn that down. Alright, y'all. We are getting close to level 7 here. Lucky number 7. That would be pretty cool if we did end at level 7. That's gonna be the goal for the rest of the stream. I think I'm gonna go ahead and... We're probably gonna hit level 7 before we actually hit... That's 12 minutes from now, though.
I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging.
Oh, we hit level 6. Did we pick up more spells? We gotta get going anyways. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's start fighting our way out. I don't have my Hearthstone right now, which is probably not the smartest. Do we not get a chest piece? Why do I still not have a chest piece? Do I post... Should I post, I'm wondering if I should post the video too. I think they short points to the video, so if they want to see the video, they know how to do that. They're fine. Come on. There you go. Yeah, let me check to see what the short points to. Yeah, yep, it does post to this. 1 second. There's also video. A longer vid. There. Now they know there's also a longer video too, not just that short. But I didn't know if people post vids or shorts there, so I just posted the short because I didn't want to be like overbearing or anything. Short's pretty quick, in and out.
That's still recharging. I can't.
To level 5 and beyond, indeed. Let's go ahead and fight our way out. We're probably going to hit level 7 fighting our way out of here.
Still recharging.
I can't believe it took me... It's still taking me so long to find a chest piece. I've never reached level 6, almost 7, without a chainmail chest piece. Am I ridiculous? Am I wrong? Or should I have a chest piece by now? I know that each new mob isn't going to be like, isn't going to like have an increased chance of dropping it just because that's how odds work. Odds don't change. I still have the same odds of the chest piece. I was just getting super unlucky, just like I was getting super unlucky with the freaking Incineroar. So tomorrow I'm going to stream the Incineroar, and I might actually make a short about Incineroar tomorrow too. Alright, Frostmane. Okay, there's like... Oh, I thought that was like 2 patrols. I was so confused. I know that that's a patrol, and this is a patrol, I think. I think this is a patrol, actually. I think that's the patrol. Because usually the little like walk back and forth type pattern that they're doing there, that is usually indicative of not a patrol, and just standing still forever, not doing anything else. That's somebody waiting to go ahead and patrol again. But you ain't gonna get that chance. Alright, well actually I should probably wait to see if I'm right. Right? Because I know I'm right, but y'all want to see if I'm right. Come on, Frostmane Troll Whelp. Do your thing.
It's too far away.
I could be wrong. But I think I'm right. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and keep an eye on him. Because I kind of want to prove myself right here. There are 2 trolls there. Still 2 trolls, okay. I'm probably wrong. Let's just get out of here. I know I'm right.
That spell isn't ready yet.
You sure about that? I kind of want to go in there for the chest. I feel like there's going to be a chest piece in there. We do have room in our bags, and we do want to get to level 7. But the goal here is to get to level 7, go get the level 6 Paladin spells, and probably call it a night. That was an absolutely wonderful dive back into World of Warcraft. And we're going to be back into Pokemon tomorrow, and we're just going to go back and forth. I think that's a good way to do it. Still no chest piece. Still no chest piece. Maybe it's in this chest. Maybe there's a chest. Maybe there's a chest piece in the chest. Dang it. I said it wrong at the start. lost all charisma. Dying stuck in a chest someone had? Oh no. Someone said Gnome Warrior was one of your first mistakes. So that was not a chest piece. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's get out of here. We got 3 bags. We only need 1 more bag to be full on bags before we can... oh, we got respawns here. We got respawns. Just be careful. We can handle them. Alright, you respawned. But the patrol mob didn't respond.
I can't cast that yet.
Love buffing people. Those are real people. Those are real folks out there playing the game. And I'm helping them. Thank you. Alright, let's get out of here. Our bags are full. Gotta return when my bags are full. Gosh, I had so much fun. So much fun tonight, folks. We're gonna get to level 7 tonight for sure, though. I'm gonna start fighting these timber wolves on the way back, I think. Gotta make sure to give myself a buff here. The trogs and the wolves here.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Inventory is full.
Not that stuff again. Don't tell me the inventory's full. I'm playing the inventory full game. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Oh! That was another freaking bag! I was like, that's what I was talking about. I want to spam attack the level 1 dudes because they can drop a bag. We got 4 bags in the first stream of run 4! We got 4! And then there's the 4! And then the 4! Okay, alright. I have to pick it up though. We do not want to leave it in there. I don't need any more of... Oh, you know what? I might want it. Let's get rid of the bread first instead, actually. There's no other food. 8 versus 14, same. 61, 60. Y'all, 4 bags? 4 bags on stream 4 with 4 minutes left to go. What the heck? Did we end cursed or blessed? We ended cursed. See, that does mean the next... we still have to get to level 7, so we still might be able to bless ourselves and then have next stream start blessed, because right now the next stream's going to start cursed. When can I turn in a new threat? When am I allowed to do that? Trogs... There's so many things on this that I'm not even yet following. Dang it. Wait a sec. When can I do this? DO, yeah, I cannot confirm that I can do it yet, so I'm going to go ahead and just manually work on these. Oh, let's get spells though. Let's sell and get spells, so that we can just end immediately as we hit 7. Y'all, 4 bags with 4 minutes left to go in stream run number 4.1. I'm gonna call them 4.1. Well, because then I get to like 4.11, and that feels weird. Nice, we get to increase our holy light. Let's go do that. Holy light rank, that one, rank 2.
What's on your mind?
Let's do divine protection. That is so good because, as you saw during the stream, I can get myself into a little bit of pickle. Is that where we want that? I'll have to go look at the picture. I'm not 100% sure that's where I want that. Oh wait, let me write down a couple things too. 4 bags, 4 minutes to go on stream run number 4. This is the run, folks. This is the run. Where do we put? I think that's where we put divine protection. But I think it might be here too. I'm not 100% sure. Just want to make sure it's on my bar. Seal of the Crusader. I forget if Seal of Crusader's better. We gotta try it out for a little bit. Okay. We're good now. Now we sell. Sell. Oops. There we go. Alright. The only thing I still need is a gosh darned chest piece that isn't a freaking piece of cloth. How am I so lucky I got 4 bags, but so unlucky I'm lucky. I'm half a bubble. I'm 2% away from level 7 without a chainmail chest piece. Or even a leather one. Watch, I actually sold a leather one on accident. That would be funny. But I don't want a leather one, I want a... How am I so lucky I got 4 bags, but so unlucky I'm 2% away from level 7 without a chainmail chest piece? What the heck? I gotta be... like, I want to stay up longer. I know that I can stay up till 1, but I'm trying to also be good because I got stuff to do early tomorrow. We don't need to get any more bags. I mean, once I go to the bank and start unlocking stuff, I probably won't need level 6 bags. Or I mean, I won't need bags that have just 6 spots. I'll probably be moving on to other types of bags. I am getting more and more network drop frames. Always seems to happen as I go along in stream, and I guess the network stuff starts heating up. But we got to someone coming out tomorrow before the next stream. So the Incineroar stream we should have, I mean, unless they aren't able to fix it immediately. But yeah, Frostbane.
I can't cast that yet.
669.
It's too far away.
I still don't know how I'm so lucky that I got 4 bags on stream number 4 with like 4 minutes to midnight, but I still don't have a chainmail chest piece. How do I not have a chainmail chest piece? I'm level 7.
That yet.
I'm level 7 right now. Do I not deserve it? Alright, y'all. I just hit level 7. I think that's going to be it for me. I hope y'all had fun. Tomorrow I'm going to do some Pokemon, and then we're going to be back to World of Warcraft on Sunday night. I'm going to try to just alternate. Every night will be either World of Warcraft or Pokemon. A random Pokemon game. So the Pokemon games I can play are basically all the Switch Pokemon games. So like I can play Shield. I have a full save file on Let's Go Eevee, Shield, Shining Pearl, Legends Arceus 1. I need to do another Legends Arceus, and I need to do Sword because I need to get Legends from those. I need to get the second form of Enamorus, and I need to get a Zacian because right now I don't have either of those that aren't from the GTS. I have every form of every Pokemon from the original generation it was introduced in without using the GTS from Gens 1 through 7, but I don't have it for Gens any Switch generation or on, right? Because I was just trying to make sure to get it done before they fully close off Bank from Home, which has not happened yet. But I think that's it. I think I'm ready to go ahead and give tonight a stamp of approval. That was just so cool. We got 4 bags. I'm trying to remember if I was ever that lucky, because I definitely am not going to leave Coldridge Valley for because I got so much other stuff to do here. We have barely done any of the quests at all here. So all the rest of the XP is going to go to us. Oh, and the last rule that I'll talk about is that for quests, I want to make sure to do them like up to 5 levels over leveled, because once they're 6 levels over leveled, then they start to give less EXP. But for level 5 and above, they give the exact same amount of EXP. So that's right. So I can turn in a new threat now that I'm level 7, because even though it is gray, and you're like, oh no, it's going to go ahead and not give me any EXP, it will still give me the exact same amount of EXP that it should. And I'm going to go ahead and prove it. We're going to go to a new threat. WoW. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A new threat classic. WoW. So this quest will reward 170 experience. You ready? Let's go take a look at what is it going to do. Oops.
What can I do for you?
Why am I not able to? I'm going to do a reload here. Oh shit, hold on. Let's put that back there. Temporarily. We still got the buttons over here. Kinda. Probably gotta bring it up just a smidgen. Okay. Let's try that again before I do a reset here. Alright, we gotta do reload. Gotta reload here. That was weird. I don't think I've even experienced that bug before. Aha! 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 I got disconnected for some weird reason. Why am I on this server right now? Come on, World of Warcraft. Back on Defias Pillager, please. Yeah, you saw my level 47, I think it was, or one of my other old characters. What is happening right now? Do I have internet? I should still have internet, right? At least I wasn't in a dungeon. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I can connect to Whitemane. Am I not able to connect to Defias Pillager? Let me ask the people in the freaking Discord, I guess. Oh, the server crashed? Oh, I'm so dead. What the fuck? Hope everyone survives, but people are dropping like flies. The only reason I noticed was my G-chat broke. I noticed that I could not turn in a quest. Oh my gosh. Well, we have to stay on until we reconnect because we need to see what the hell has happened. All right. Well, while we're waiting, this is my level 34. This is my level 47. I'm on the Whitemane server. I threw my level 34 here, and I had a blast doing some PvP when I knew if I died, I would not fully die, and I'd be able to resurrect the character. We're not gonna go deal with that right now. This is hardcore self-found. We're going to see if we can't log back in. Jeez. Oh my gosh. We're staying online until this is... I mean... Wow! Wow, I can't believe they let a classic server go crash like that. That is so absolutely phenomenally terrible. I am so glad I was in the starting zone right next to the quest giver. Oh shit. When did it stop? Was I actually right there? Or did it happen earlier? Is my character dead? We have to be sure. We have to stay online until we find out my character's dead or not. Oh, I can't quit because then OBS is going to throw a fit. I have to keep logging in. I'm not trying to log into Whitemane. That's my old level 47 Paladin. What the crap? No way! don't know if you can see this, but that's a death log. Look at all the people who've died. If it doesn't show why they died, they died to the disconnect. Look at these people dying in this person's screenshot. Damn. How are they still online? I'm not able to get in. How are you still getting those notices? Damn. Rip all around. How could they roll back? When would they roll back to? Someone said, I'm dead if they don't roll back. One, they are never going to roll back. They said there's absolutely no reason whatsoever, ever, that they will ever undead your character in a classic server. And I never knew why they did that, right? There's obviously reasons, like you get glitched out of the world or something, but the whole point is that apparently way back in the day, like some Blizzard moderators or whatever, the GMs, they would like undo stuff that has happened, but like in like more and more unfair ways. Like, hey, they got that, how come I don't get that? And they're like, well, I just gave it to them that one time. Well, that's not fair, type deal. And so I think they just didn't want to ever have to like make the decision. I can't believe we are still locked out. What the crap? Wow. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can open the Blizzard app. VC ended. Wait, not the Incinerator, right? Yeah, so what happened here is that on a hardcore server, right, so on a hardcore server where if your character dies, you basically have to delete that character from the server. On that hardcore server, what happened here is somehow there was a massive disconnect to the entire server. I'm going to show you a picture. It keeps logging me back into this other server that is available, but not the hardcore server. I can't even see that the hardcore server is not available. It's so weird. I don't have the app. But they let the server go down, and like a ton of people were dying. Like this person took a picture of the death log. I'll go ahead and show you. I can't really like show it in any other way, but basically this is the death log, and if you see like just dashes and not like a location, that's basically the character dying to the death log, or dying to the disconnection. So yeah, it is not a good situation. I thankfully was in a safe spot. Like I could have very easily just went over to the middle of a cave, right? I could have very easily stayed. I could have very easily still been in the cave. I just was like, well, it's noon, or I mean noon. It's midnight. I can stay up till 1, but I want to try to get to bed at a reasonable hour because I got stuff to do early tomorrow. Changing the realm back to the hardcore realm. That's why I was saying, one of the rules that you have to agree to when making a hardcore character is that, oops, I chose the wrong character here, a wrong account. You have to agree that they will never, and they specifically say never for any reason whatsoever, ever, will they ever resurrect a hardcore character. Because they just don't want like people to be saying, oh, that's unfair. My character wasn't resurrected for that reason. For example, I have a very big claim, I could say that for my character, the level 47 character, which was 13 levels from the max level of 60, I could say, hey, I glitched and got stuck to the side of the boat. That's not fair, right? That's a glitch. That is not intended game mechanics. And then I was like, this is funny. I'll just go ahead and ride on the side of the boat and still get to the destination I was going to, which would have worked. But when it teleported me and the boat to the other location, I no longer was stuck to the side of the boat. It immediately dropped me in the water. And the boats, when boats are teleported across the map, because they obviously don't take the entire trip all the way there, they just go a little bit away, and then they have the end of their trip happen in World of Warcraft. It dropped me in the water because when it teleports you, it doesn't have that same like sticking mechanic. So sometimes in World of Warcraft, you can jump on like a mountain and kind of get stuck to it. It's kind of a similar mechanic to in like Skyrim, where you would like try to get from one location to the other without going all the way around, like using the game environment to like get stuck to it, so that you could like use it as like a ledge to keep getting higher and higher and higher, which is scary because you're not really in a place you're supposed to be. But that's a thing that can happen in Classic. I've never heard of it happening accidentally to a moving target, and it dropped me in the water as opposed to keeping me on the boat, stuck to the boat. So, yeah, so I have a claim that I could say, hey, you should be able to undead this character, because that wasn't fair. But that gets into the territory of, is it actually a game bug? Is it not? So unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that these characters are going to lose their character forever. And there were people who were in dead mines. Mirage Raceway. Someone was in Shimmering Flats and died. That's where I died at level 35. Oh my gosh. Two people died in the dead mines. Where's Cliff Spring Falls? Someone died there too. I mean, at 1 o'clock I'm gonna have to go, but I'm definitely staying online now. I need to figure out what happened to my character, if I'm safe, because I know that I was in a very safe location when I got disconnected. But when did the actual disconnection happen, right? Because when you play an MMO, there's like a kind of version of the world kind of on your computer that is communicating with the server and saying, hey, this is where I am, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm slaying, this is what I'm looting. That rhymed and did not intend to, and I'm going to make that into a short. 2:16:30 wind. Yeah, I feel really, really bad. Like, yeah, exactly, and it's absolutely unfair, right? Because it just happens randomly, and for me, my character might actually be dead, because, like I said, like I thought I logged out, or I know that when I got disconnected, I was in a safe area, but because of the way that MMOs work, you can still be thinking you're moving from an unsafe location to a safe location, and in a safe location when you get disconnected, but your character is still actually back in the unsafe location. And I was just leaving an unsafe location. So we do not know for sure if my character is dead. We're just going to see if we can freaking log in to the dang servers. I spent all stream 2 hours leveling this character from level 1 to level 7. And I don't know if it's alive or not because of a dumb error. And a lot of people are in worse situations. So I know for a fact somebody who's around level 35 died because I saw this picture. Again, this is a chat log of someone who took a picture of like the death logs. You can see someone died in Mirage Raceway. 2 people died in the dead mines. That's at least a couple people who are about level 20. We have most of these people, all these levels, most of them died due to the bug. Even this level 60 Yeah, the level 60. So I know only 2 of them didn't die to the bug because... Or we're not 100% sure if they died to the bug because they're said that they die in the Eastern Kingdoms. But if you see how they... These don't have any information of where they died. They died to a disconnect bug. Where they got disconnected and they were killed while they were not online. Because when you get disconnected... You would think so, right? I just don't know. Like, this is the absolute best proof possible of like a complete bug and error on World of Warcraft's part, and they should absolutely, in my opinion, roll back the servers to a situation. But that's unfortunate for me because I will lose. Everybody's going to lose levels if they do that. But even then, how can you ensure that when you roll back the server, that everybody is in a safe place then? Everybody's always in a dangerous place. There's always going to be people in dangerous places. There's no time to roll it back to, right? Because it's an always on environment. There's always going to be people logged in. When did the disconnect happen? Hold on, I made a message in this chat and like right after it happened. It was like at 12:05. My gosh. Server disconnect 12:05 a.m. Wow. Yeah, but I absolutely agree they should roll this back, but they explicitly said never, ever, ever, never, in so many words. Like, basically, no. There's no reason they will ever do it. And I think they even say even if there's a game bug that causes it or something. So it's going to be really interesting to see what they do here, because that's just... Let me see if there's anybody else who has photos. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, here we go. Here's more. Even more fallen soldiers. Let's go ahead. I mean, unless World of Warcraft changes their rule, which I think they should, at least for like situations like this. Exactly. Be nice for freaking once. People are putting so many hours in this. I'm only level 7, and I spent, an hour and a half to 2 hours on the character already. And that is leveling fast, because obviously at lower levels, just like with Pokemon, you're going to be leveling a lot faster than at higher levels. So getting to level 60 is just an astronomical number of hours. Like, I was on let's see here, what stream number was I on for run number 3? Live. If we go to Zul'Farrak Quest Prep. That's a tongue twister. August 12th is when I streamed that. So run 3 part 44. And usually I would spend anywhere between like an hour to like 4, maybe 5 hours in a stream. So multiply, like, we'll be conservative, like 2.5 hours times 44, like however many days that is. That's what my played was on the other. Oh, we actually probably can figure it out. Let's go ahead and try to log in one more time, but then I'm going to log into the character that died and see what the played amount is on that character. And we get to, you'll see, it's not fun. Let me see what other people are. I don't think it's going to be up right now. I'm going to quickly go ahead and show the played here, and then we'll log back out. Try doing /reload if you can't see. I don't know if that works, but it did work for me. Okay, so /reload. Oop, not /reload. I'm trying to do /played. So yeah, as you can see, my add-ons are absolutely all over the place on this character, but that's okay. This was the last TLC Pally character, level 47. I had a freaking mount because I went past level 40 and I got a pretty significant speed boost. But let's see, played 7 days, 11 hours. So that's basically like as if I sat down and did absolutely nothing else but play World of Warcraft for an absolute entire week and some change. And yeah, so that went out the window. Obviously, it was like in 4-hour, 5-hour, 3-hour, 2-hour increments. But yeah, 7 days. 7 days of World of Warcraft gone. I mean, I can still play this character, but it is no longer hardcore, right? It still has the that's so weird that it has those buffs for like a temporary period, but it is no longer self-found, and that's on a self-found server. Can we log in yet? We can. Are we alive? It looks like we're alive. I'm logging in now. We're safe, folks. We are alive. We did not lose 2.5 hours of gameplay. Thank goodness. Was running from cave. Welcome back, those who survived. Let's take a look at the death log. Are we seeing the actual death log? When was this? I don't think we're seeing the death log. I think all of these. I think all of the ones that happened. No, it was after. I don't get to see them. I'm not able, for some reason, I'm not able to see them. Maybe I'll see them later. They might eventually sink in, but maybe not. About to log anyways when it happened. So glad I was running away from a cave instead of staying inside of it. Apparently, two people died, and someone died in Shimmering Flats, and then somebody else was in Cliff Spring Falls. Yep, they basically at the start were like, never ever will we fix unfair deaths, and they're probably gonna stick to that. I think it's completely terrible to do that, but I know Blizzard, and if they say something like that, they probably will not back down. Okay, so let's go with what we were trying to do is turn this quest, and I was trying to prove way back when that I will still get 170 experience from this quest. Yeah, let's hope. I have my fingers crossed, but Blizzard's gonna do what they're gonna do, and I hope they do. I hope they do the right thing and get people's characters back. It's happened 3 times this week? This has happened 3 times? Okay, before we continue doing that, 170 experience.
Be good.
170 experience. Even though that quest was gray level, it still got me the same amount of experience because I was only 5 levels above it. If I was 6 levels, it would go ahead and give me a little bit less experience. And you can actually test this for yourself on Wowhead Classic. They have this little slider. You choose what level you're at, and it'll tell you that it gives you less experience only after you hit level 8. And you drop 30 experience, and then it drops another 40, and then another 30, and then another 40, and then another 10. And I think after that, you basically just don't get any more experience, and you instead get points. You get a little bit of cash instead. Yeah, and it is a very sad note to end on, but I do have to get going to bed. I stayed up about a half hour later than I was intending to, but it is half an hour earlier than would be the absolute latest I could to survive tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and go. I hope you all had fun. That was a really, really scary scare at the end there. I'm so glad I was sticking to my word that I was going to go ahead and try to end the stream at midnight, because I could have easily been like, let's take 5 more minutes in the dungeon, or in the cave, the very scary cave, and get my character completely obliterated. I could have done that. Good night, Wakey Wakes. Good night, everyone. We are safe. We got 4 bags on run number 4. And I think this is a run, y'all. I think this is a run. Have a good one.